Guys, Insomnia here with some more AFK Arena. Today we're going to be looking at upping your damage in the guild boss. Before we get into the video, go ahead and click the subscribe button, turn on notifications so you can stay up to date on all my videos. Let me know in the comments what you think, and let's get into the video. Looking at the guild boss, Wrizz. I've actually ran a couple times, fighting him actually every single day. This is the best comp that I came up with, was Rain, Rosaline, Chimera, Lucius for his shield, and Baden. So let's go ahead and see how well we do on damage. We've been running about 100 million plus, and I just want to see exactly how many times Chimera gets off her ultimate. That's one. Because then Rosaline will actually buff her to cast it a second time. So there's two. And if you look at the little triangle kind of underneath her, that is the buff she has, and there's three. That is the buff she receives from Rain. So not only does Rain use her ultimate to debuff the target, Lucius shields all of our summoned adds. There's 4 ultimates for Chimera, and here comes her 5th. So 5th ultimate, 47 seconds left. And again, there is the shield from Lucius. Baden just continues. He just mad spams those ads. For 91 million, 90... I think the counter just went back, but that is 6. And then she'll buff her one more time, 7. Another buff from Rain. So just past the 100 million mark. Usually at this point, Rain and Rosaline will die if they're not shielded. So we'll see, hopefully we can catch a break with this one. So I believe that's 8 ultimates. Buffed her there, that's 9. This one we're going to do 133. I think that's what we're calling 135 it's showing. So if you look here, Lucius did 3 and 3.5, which is good because that's all of his survivability, the shields that keep everyone alive. Baden pulled 25 million. But look at Chimera casting her ultimate, I believe, 8 times, did almost 71 million damage. Rosaline, which a lot of people say is very negligent damage, which looking at there, 23.4 million damage. So I believe her damage, even when you look at Baden, who was fully geared, and she is just wearing kind of whatever I have. Baden is doing, or she's doing as much damage as Baden. So a lot of people kind of underestimate Rosaline, even though I only have her legendary, not legendary plus, no signature item unlocked, nothing. She's still pulling 23 million damage in this comp, which is pretty phenomenal. So let's go ahead and get a second challenge in. Sometimes it seems kind of random that I'll do the damage that I just did, the 135, 133, and then some, depending on the timing, I can actually pull some ultimates probably around 150. So hopefully we can have a good battle here. And I've considered swapping out Rain. I actually swapped her out before for Belinda, but I don't have 3 solid gear sets for intelligence. So I'd actually have to swap Rain out for probably another intelligence, which I might go ahead and try, or another agility hero. As you can see, Lucius just continuing to shield all of the ads. When I combine Baden with Grizzled, all of the ads just get kind of crazy, as you can see. And right there, she just got her ultimate. Chimera got it. Ultimate off and then buffed, ultimate off and then buffed, and then ultimate off a 3rd time. So this might be significantly more damage this time because we still got a little bit of time left here. There's another buff. It looks like we got 2 more ultimates that are coming. She's going to get her ultimate off and then one more time. So let's see, 145, 7, 150. So broke the 150 million mark, which there it's actually counted, yep, 150 million damage. So one final attempt here. We'll see. And as you can see kind of from the variation there, we went from 135 million to 115 million, so, or 150 million, so $15 million 15 million damage increase just like that. And that is where the game comes with the heavy RNG. But I've actually got to the point now where my team can survive, where before they never would. I'd always have Rosaline and Rain. They would die usually with about 20 seconds left. Another thing you can kind of change is if Rosaline is living, you can actually give her the artifact that ups her regeneration. So while Shamir is doing more damage, Rosaline can regenerate energy faster. But as you can see, even from that ultimate, most of the time my Rosaline would die. So I actually have the, I believe, the hourglass on her right now to try to keep her alive. And Lucius just buffing everybody with his shields and then healing up where he can. Ultimate off there. She gets back up. Casts another ultimate. $146 on that one. So 3 complete runs. 135, 150, 146. So just take a look at the quick team comp that really carries the damage here. Shamira, of course, just carries the damage with her ultimate ability. The big one is Rosaline. Like I said, her gear is not the best. I mean, it is mythic plus staff, but it's only at 3 stars, not at 5. And like I said, I had put the chalice on here to try to keep her alive. She has a tendency to die just because she is only legendary. So I think as I get her up, she will definitely do a lot more damage. And also, like I said before, swapping out Belinda, I know her because she can actually buff the rest of the team with her blessing ability, and she does have her signature item, which can increase the damage. So I'd be interested to use her, but like I said, with her, unfortunately, I don't have a 3rd gear set. Not the strongest gear set. I know she has a tendency to die pretty easy, just like Rosaline does. But let me know in the comments what you guys think and what team comp you use for Wrizz. And looking at our final numbers here, we'll see even here, Rosaline again, Baden did 25, she did 25. Damage here, he did 24, she did 27. So she actually did significantly more damage. And then on this one, 23.5, and Baden did 25. So right around the same. Like I said, a lot of people, especially with Rain being ascended 2 stars, only pulling 12 million, definitely need to swap her out for somebody else. I tried it with Warwick, and it didn't turn out too well, didn't do that much more damage. So, like I said, let me know in the comments what you guys think of the team comp and who you guys are using, and thank you for watching.